So these are reeds, and they are a very important part of the loom. They go inside the beater bar here, so I can lift this up and I can slide different reeds in here. So there's one in there now. And they are what keep your threads in the right distance from each other, so the right density that you want for your fabric. And it's also what you use to beat a new thread into the weave to make sure it's placed correctly. So that's why this one swings, so you can put it into place. And so I have different reeds here with different densities that came with my loom. So depending on what you want to weave, you might switch to a different density reed. The issue is they're quite old. They've served a good life and they've gotten a bit rusty through all of that. Now that's of course not ideal. One, if you're using light colored thread, the rust might rub off on it. I don't know if you can wash it out again afterwards. But also you want these to be very smooth, because if you're running very delicate threads through there, you don't want them catching on anything. So I'm going to try to clean them. It's going to be a lot of work, but reeds are very expensive. So especially if you want the super fine densities and things, they just cost a lot of money. So I'm going to see if I can restore these. This one is brand new. It also came with the loom, so it's all nice and shiny. But you can see some of these other ones, they have quite a bit of rust on it. I don't know how well you can see that on the camera. I'm hoping it's mostly on the surface and not in between the teeth, because it'll be much easier to remove surface rust than the in between here. I have some rust remover, I have a toothbrush and some nail files, and hopefully that will allow me to get a lot of this rust off. But I think I'm just gonna have to give it a try and see what works. Alright, I decided to just try what would happen with the nail file on the top. And it seems to be working actually at removing the lines as well. So a nail file is just very fine sandpaper, basically, or not even that fine. And it seems to really be getting those lines off. I think it's hard to tell on camera still, because of all the grime on here. But at the right angle you can really see the shine coming through and the lines disappearing. So I think once I'm done with the rough scrubbing with the this thing, I'm gonna give the whole thing a pass with some light sandpaper and see if I can't get it like really shiny without any lines. That would be good. Alright, so I first used tissue to get as much of the rust cleaner and the rust off as possible, and then I rinsed it in the shower, which might seem counterintuitive because we're trying to prevent rust, but I had to get all of that gunk out of there, and we're going to give it a really good dry with a blow dryer to make sure it doesn't start rusting now from being wet. Also the rest of the paper that I was already peeling off as I was cleaning it started to come off, so I figured I would just take some time and really get all of it. An old dish brush really helped with that. Especially the hard bit, so you can really scrape, and then the brushes to clean it off. So now it's all nice and clean. I just need to give it a good dry. Alright, that one's done. I'm actually really happy with how it came out. It got a lot cleaner than I thought I was going to get it. So most of the discoloration is gone. I don't see any rust in between the teeth, so that's very good. And I think it's ready to use. The first time I use it, I am going to put some extra thread on the warp, just so I can use that thread to really clean out the last little bit of rust remover and everything, but I think it should be good. Then the other ones, so I've also cleaned out this one, which gave a nice result. I think that's good. The other little one was new, so no problems there. I've made a start on this very rough one. It's got quite a bit of rust in between the teeth, but they're easy to get to. So I'm going to be able to get a nail file, some sandpaper in there, and hopefully that'll do the trick. The final two, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to save them. There's a lot of rust. I can see it's actually between the teeth as well, and these are very fine teeth. There's no way I can get anything in between them. So I am mentally preparing for having to say those ones are not salvageable. Of course I'm going to try, but they might not be able to be used again. We'll see. But so far I'm very happy. I've got several reeds in working order, so that's what I need to get started.